Hey, now what's going on? Been a long minute there. Times will tell. It's been a minute since I've been on the old FaceTube U-Books. Anyway, here we are today. Today we are out in the shop. Gonna work on a little project as is how I feed my chickens. For those that don't know, here on this 60-acre plot of land we have 5 chicken coops. Not really coops. We have some 10 by 10 dog kennels that we converted to our breeding chickens. So we breed Plymouth Barred Rocks, we breed dark Brahmas and light Brahmas. Anyway, so we go out there every day and pick eggs and check on the chickens. However, we don't feed every day. And the reason that we don't is we feed 5-gallon buckets. So like this bucket here was one of the ones that was out there, and it's cracked up now, and it lasted 2 or 3 years. So I'm gonna make another one. Before we go into that, so you just 5-gallon bucket with a lid and PVC 90 degree. I think this is 3-inch pipe. I believe it is. Blows. Whatever. Ace Hardware. So what I do is usually, you know, it comes out flush here. I cut it off on the inside. Well, it would be facing the outside. So you can, so like, if this is your bucket, and you drill your holes, so this would go in the hole and face out, fill the bucket up, and that way feed can get into where you cut it off. So anyway, I'm gonna show you what we got. Get a little splash of Joe. So what I got is just a hole saw, 3-inch, I believe. Nope, 3.5 inch. Got my new bucket right here. So the important thing is, let's see if I can get you down here to the important part, is where you drill your hole. So you want this to kind of be on the bottom, because the feed's going to come around and get under here. Follow what I'm saying? So you can get you a ruler. So if you hold that and measure to the middle, so I'm looking at about 5.5, so we can come up 5.5. And we'll mark it. Anything on the other side, you can put as many. Well, I say you can put as many. Normally we run 3 feeders or 3 things on there. So usually we run 3 of these. I think on my new ones I'm just gonna put 2, and they'll be straight across from each other. So inside the bucket, they'll be pretty close touching. So you could probably put 4, but this time I'm just gonna put 3. I mean 2. Usually we do run 3, but these I'm just gonna put. I'm gonna rebel and put 2. So I'm gonna come to my mark right here. Pop that in there like so. And then we'll come to the other side. Do the same. Like so. Now, make sure you get, and so also, you know, on your plastic buckets, hey, make sure that they're food grade. You're feeding animals that you're getting eggs or meat from, food grade. So now, all you do is you insert this, like so. Yeah. And with the other side, just insert, twist it, and now, so you see on the inside how they look. So yeah, you probably, you might get away with 4. See, I think two's gonna be good for us this time. And I'm gonna tell you real quick, like, the reason, and don't get me wrong, like these feeders here, right? Your normal chicken feeders are good, but they work. They work good. That's what we have out in our breeding coops, and I have to fill them up every other day. And a lot of times they get in there and scratching and kicking their food out. That's wasteful. That's money out my pocket. They'll come up. If you don't know how they'll work, so you set the box, or you set your thing up on a block or something, and they'll stick their head in here. They can't get their feet in there, and so stick their head in there, get what they want, move out smartly. I think at the end of the day, it's going to save money. Feed is money. So I'm going to convert all of our coops over to this and get rid of those feeders right there. Because they are, you know, like I say, the chickens kick those around, make a mess out of them, throw the food everywhere. With these, they can't get into the feed. The other thing, same with rodents and stuff, is harder for them to get to the feed. It's also sealed with a top, so they can't get into the top. You can't get, you know, flies and stuff in there. So I think it's just all around better. So yeah, that was our semi project. So you need a 5-gallon bucket, food grade, with a top, 2 or 3 of these 90-degree PVC. What are they? Yeah, I think they're, I don't know, they might be 3.5 inch. Well, that's what I drilled, and it's tight. Also, where you drill them in, if you want to run silicone bead around there, hey, that's even better. That's what I'm gonna do when I turn this camera off, is put a bead of silicone on there. So anyway, that's where we're at. On another note, yesterday actually, we started our annual kidding season with the goats. Trying to walk out this crazy garage. Got stuff everywhere. So yeah, we're going into kidding season with 13 does and our 2 breeding bucks. We've had 2 does kid. We had a single and a double. So we currently are at 2 does, 1 buck. It's been a rough and tough, tumbly day. Let me see if I can wipe this off a little bit. As you can see, today is New Year's Eve. Today is December 31st, 2020. Happy New Year's, guys. Tomorrow is 2021. Get rid of this stuff. Yeah, but anyway, so it's been rainy, foggy, and right now it's probably a little after 8:30ish in the morning. I fed my goats already this morning. There's one of the little babies. The other 2 I got locked up into the barn. For one reason or another, they were picking on the mama. So there's the mama. She has access to that little barn, or to that little bit, and also to the I don't know, 3/4 of an acre behind the barn. But anyway, so there's the mama that had twins, and they are mostly white with some black. And here is this one, who is white with black eyes. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, we're just waiting for the rest of them to have kids. Well, she got one of hers out. Let's see. So these little guys, they were just born. They're not even a day old yet. That's the little buck. No. Here they come. There's my goats. So yeah, that's what we got, and this one here is why she's locked up, because these 2 are not getting along, and she's about to have kids too. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this thing up, go check on some stuff. Hey, appreciate y'all coming by. We're still alive, we're still kicking, we're still doing what we do. I just ain't been on here in a while. You know, that old Corona. Be safe, America. Get the vaccine. Yeah, you can get mine too, because I ain't gonna get it. Anyway, I am no longer in the military. I am not required to have vaccinations, and I will not have that one. But that's just life. Hey, anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Come on back. Try to get this thing booted back up. Keep you updated on the kidding season. If you had chickens, hey, check out that bucket. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. It'll do it. All right, we're out.